Is this your first role in a film? Because the director of this very interesting, I should say, experimental piece has worked with non-professional actors. So it's something new to you. Have you done it before, or is it the first time?
No, this is actually my third movie. I have done two more movies with him, with Dr. Sudeep Ranjan Sarkar only. And in this one is the main lead role. We did one movie where I was one of those 13, 14 characters. It was a small screen space, and I was a mountain girl. And in the second movie, which was shot in Cannes, so there also I was playing corporate lady tycoon, and in this movie was my first lead role as such.
Not only is it a lead role, but it is a difficult role. It's a composition role. Was it difficult for you to imagine what to do, how to do it?
Yes, it was. Actually, it was because I am a yoga freak. So I focus on my fitness. And in this, the ladies on the wheelchair, no dialogues,
Almost
no
finished, an
movement.
almost finished person.
Almost finished person. It's an old lady, fragile lady. So I was just talking to him. He was taking workshops. He individually in the group also. He asked me to watch many movies. And I remember one movie was King Louis XIV. The king was on the deathbed.
Yes.
So that movie really helped me. And I started observing old people. My father, he actually before this movie, just 2 months before that, he expired also.
Oh, bless.
So he was a very fit person, in fact, in his life. But towards end, he was little, fragile. So I was watching him. He was very independent person. So that really helped me. And then after that, I started observing my mother. So all that helped me. In fact, I learned acting because he used to do the script reading for other movies where I have not acted. So behind the camera, I really learned. And the movie which I did first, in that I had to walk in the mountains without slippers because barefoot,
Yes.
tribal girl. So he
Which is
asked,
very difficult for
which
an
is-
urban person.
yes, and on the camera it will look funny if I walk like that. So he asked me to walk in the city.
Yes.
So for
Barefoot.
1 month, barefoot. For 1 month, I walked, barefoot.
Yeah.
I'm going to the office. I walk, come down. I come out from my car, and then I walk barefoot. People used to, watch
That's
me
what I meant to
in
ask.
surprise.
What was the people's reaction?
They were watching me in surprise. So one fine evening, he asked me from his production house to go just like that. You walk in the night, just barefoot. Almost 2 kilometers I had to walk. So that is how I learned. And in the second movie, I had to smoke. I am a non-smoker. So I had to smoke. So I had to practice that smoking also. This is how, I picked up the character. So to be in the character, I practiced like that.
Would you say this experience, this artistic experience, enriched your life experience?
Of course, yes. Of course, as a human being, it is helping me to be a better human being. I am learning a lot. I have been a left brain thinker all my life. Analysis, being a chartered accountant, all the time planning, taxation, finances, all the time analyzing and legal things. And this, I think it's gave me almost a 360-degree turn in my life. So this is really helping me and to see things in a very different perspective.
Yeah.
It's
useful from a life point of view and an artistic one.
Yes,
What was
yeah.
your relationship with such a director who doesn't ask the traditional stuff from actors, because he is a very special director. He has a very different vision from the commonplace, so to speak, directors.
You mean to say
Yes,
Sudeep Sarkar?
Sure.
Yes, definitely. Because you see, for 12 years I've been working with him.
So
I'm
it's
learning.
a relation that has a
Yes,
past,
12
a
years.
present, and hopefully
And-
a future.
Yes, surely. Because I have learned from him spiritualism, then philosophical things, and he used to ask me read books because my reading, my watching was little different. So he used to ask me watch European cinema, read books, read and read only, and then think differently. So all that, the philosophy, then the psychological learning I had, so that in fact it was a gradual, you can say that the change in me, a journey in
Yeah.
12 years, which was portrayed 2 years back, 1.5 years back in this movie.
Now,
So this really helped me.
you are a good-looking woman, not that good-looking in
Of
the
course.
movie because you are a witch, an old lady anyway, whether she's a witch or not. How did you cope with that?
No, for me it's a character.
It's a-
Looking good on the screen is not important. It's a character.
Mhm.
So I took it as a character only. In fact, jokingly, when this look test was done, the first day when I saw myself on this mirror, I said, "No, God, I am not going to watch this movie." Jokingly, I said. But for me, the character is very important. Any day, any character, I need not look beautiful on the screen always.
Has this role enriched your artistic career? I mean, have you worked with other directors as well, or are you a very loyal person?
Not yet. I have not worked with any other director because I am still learning. So I want to be a very good actor, strong person with him. So I have not looked out as yet any other character, any role.
But you haven't made acting your only profession. You're still doing other stuff.
I am in the, it's a journey from my business. Slowly I'm shifting to it's a in transit, I can say that.
Okay.
In transit.
Good luck with your present and your future career.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having been here to Romania.
Thank you. Thank you.
I present in front of you the artistic director of Babel Art Festival, Mrs. Sanda Vizan, who is a Fulbright scholar who has a complete rich experience in the field of art, journalism, films, and has traveled the globe with a retinue of experiences from the American culture and philosophy to the deepest European culture and philosophy. Her mark in journalism, her vast knowledge in Romanian art and culture and Persian art and culture, and also the Western European culture. So coming from Mrs. Sanda Vizan, this is such an enriching experience for both of us, and we look forward to keep on having this wonderful conversation and relationship on for enrichment of the global West, the European West, and the Oriental East. And I would like to have a few finishing words from Mrs. Sanda Vizan as a parting shot.
It was a very happy moment, the one when I met our Indian friends. It was unexpected. The most important thing about the film that they brought to Babel Performing Arts Festival was that it's a film made with an iPhone. But I would say it's much more than that. It's a very well scripted, very well organized from a structural point of view piece of work. It's an exceptionally visual piece of work, and I'm very glad that I had the chance to meet our Indian friends, and I hope our future relations will continue to grow both with the Babel Festival and with other film festivals here and worldwide. And I thank you very much.
Thank you.